All right, I think I'll be ready whenever you are.
We're good to go.
Probably take my hat off, huh?
All right. And you're the Lewis Busby, director of what?
Airport manager.
Okay.
How's this work? You want me to just start talking, or?
Yeah, I'll I'll welcome you, and then you can go.
All right.
Adjust, if you would, the laptop to where I can see you better. You see, I'm seeing you that are set up straight. There you go. How's that?
Is that better?
That's better. You can see the preview. So, all right, we're with Lewis Busby today, and he's the airport manager with the city of Bogalusa. Thank you for joining us, and tell us what's been going on out at the airport.
Well, the storm, we did pretty decent at the airport. Our hangars and our terminal building didn't get any damage. I got a little bit of water that just blew underneath the door to the terminal building. Now, there was some damage on the north end where Peters Creek goes through those three massive culverts, about 600 to 800 feet from the end of the runway. It did a pretty decent amount of washouts. It ended up flowing over those culverts, which even Isaac didn't even come close to filling those culverts, and it ended up flowing over it and doing a lot of washouts. So we'll be hopefully getting some grant money or some FEMA money to do some dirt work and fill all that stuff in. We've completed installing our new salometer for our weather system, which was a $25,000 grant, which is the piece of equipment that tells pilots how far up the clouds are, where the cloud ceiling is, so they know how far up they have before they have to fly with their instrument panel through clouds. We're also working on the appraisals for a tree topping grant on the north end, on the northwest and east side of the runway, where the trees are penetrating my object-free zone and my transitional surfaces. That's also a grant through the state Department of Transportation Aviation Division that for the first phase of the grant will be appraisals and all that stuff, talking to the landowners and see how much it's going to cost us to do that. And then we'll get a grant next year, hopefully, to actually go in and top the trees, which will drop them. They won't penetrate the areas where the pilots make their turning and come in for landing. And that's pretty much what we've been working on since the storm and a little bit before the storm.
Did the storm and the flooding, did that interrupt any fly-ins or anything like that?
No, it did not. I had the National Guard call me a couple of times throughout the storm to go and make sure that the runway did not have any objects on the runway and there was no water running across the runway, because they were planning some flights in. I don't think we ever got any of them in. We did get some other pilots flying in after the storm, but the National Guard never came. But they did want a periodic update for me to make sure that there was no water or anything preventing them from landing if they needed to. They were stationed in Shreveport, I think is where they were. I guess they were there because of the storm that hit Shreveport, because it hit them before it hit us. So they were already stationed there with supplies and the like.
But you guys were ready. The airport was open, and
the airport was open and ready. We hangared a bunch of our planes, so everything, all the aircraft were safe. Everything that we had out there was in hangars. The airport was open and operational. We never lost power. The runway was never closed. Everything was good. That drainage project we got last year that we completed this year did a heck of a job, because if it wouldn't have been for that drainage, the new drainage system that we added out there from that grant from the state, there would have been a lot of flooding on the taxiway. I don't know if it would have made it all the way to the runway, but it would have definitely flooded the ramp and the taxiway, I believe.
Well, congratulations on your pre-planning and keeping things going. Thank you for your report. We'll talk to you next month.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, that's it.
All righty.
I'm going to do my thing, and we'll get it out there.
All right. Thank you.
Bye, brother.